Good morning, students. This session is for class 8 students, and in this session, I will cover the topic coal from the chapter Coal and Petroleum. Now, when you heard the term coal, what comes in your mind? Think, student. So, see, coal is a kind of fuel which mainly contains carbon and were composed at high pressure and temperature due to dead plants compressed under soil. So there you can see a picture of coal. This is a kind of fuel which mainly contains carbon and were composed from dead plants when they are compressed under soil, and at high pressure they are composed to coal. Now let's see how they are formed. About 300 million years ago, the earth had a dense forest in low-lying wetland areas. Now, due to natural processes like flooding, this forest got buried under the soil. As more soil deposited over them, they are compressed. The temperature also rose as they sank deeper and deeper, and under high pressure and temperature, these dead plants got slowly converted to coal. So what it says about 300 million years ago, in the first part of this picture, you can see that there are giant plants which get died in swamps. Then about 100 millions of years ago, these died plants get buried under water and dirt. And then what happens? This due to high heat and pressure, these dead plants get converted into coal, and that's how a coal is formed. Now see how coal is composed of. Coal mainly contains carbon, and the process of conversion of dead vegetation into coal is called carbonization. So the process of dyeing these dead plants, then getting buried under the soil and water, and then these dead plants converting into coal at high pressure and temperature, all these processes are known as carbonization. Now, when burn is air, coal burns and produces mainly carbon dioxide. So, there is a chart for you, student. This shows the percentage of elements present in coal. Now, if you see, the carbon is present in huge amount in coal. 75% element is carbon. Then you can see next is some 9% of S, then hydrogen 5%, sulfur 1%, nitrogen 2%, and there is oxygen also 8%. So these are the elements which are present in coal. Now observe, student, while processing coal in factory, various useful products are formed such as coke, coal tar and coal gas. Now what are these? Coke, coal tar and coal gas. Let's see one by one. Coke. So what is coke? It is a tough, porous and black substance. It is almost pure form of carbon. Coke is used in the manufacture of steel and in the extraction of many metals. So it is a tough, porous and black substance. Okay, and carbon is mainly present inside coke, and and where is this coke is used? It is used in manufacturing steel and also it is used in extracting many metals. These two are the uses of coke. Now let's see what is coal tar. It is a black thick liquid with unpleasant smell. It's a liquid thing, and it has a very odd smell. It is mixture of about 200 substances. There is lots of substances present in this coal tar, and products obtained from coal tar are used as starting material for manufacturing various substances used in everyday life and in universities, like synthetic dyes, drugs, explosives, perfumes, plastic, paints, roofing materials, everything are prepared from this coal tar. So you can see how useful is this. And when we get to know that they are limited and they will get extinct in future, then it's very horrible to hear about this. So this is very important in our life, and we should use it limitedly so that it gets preserved for our future. Now let's see coal gas. What is this coal gas? The coal gas is obtained during the processing of coal to get coke. Now we already know what is coke. Now while processing this coal to coke, on that process this coal gas is obtained. And what is the use of this coal gas? It is used as a fuel in many industries situated near the coal processing plant. So this coal gas is also again can be used as a fuel in many industries. Okay, so we have seen that all these three components of coal are useful: this coke, coal tar, and coal gas. So student, here is a task for you. Get an outline map of India. You need to draw a map of India. Then you need to mark the places where coals are found, and also student, show the place in the map where coal gases are refined. So first you need to mark all the cities where coal are found in India, and then again you have to mark the factories where coal gases are refined. Okay student, this session is up to this. Till now, if you have any doubt, you can ask. Thank you.